To the world now, Vice President Kashim Shettima has arrived in Sweden for a two-day working visit aimed at boosting trade and bilateral relations between both countries. That's between Nigeria and Sweden. The Vice President is accompanied by the Plateau State Governor, Caleb Mufwang, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tugar, and some heads of government agencies and parastatals. The visit, which is at the behest of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will see the Vice President engage in high-level talks with key government officials. He is also slated to meet with Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden and the Swedish Prime Minister. Targeted areas of strengthened collaboration between Nigeria and Sweden will be pursued by the Vice President include ICT, digitalization, education, sustainable transport, agriculture, and mining. Well, it was a Black Wednesday in Jigawa State as residents count their losses after Tuesday's petrol tanker explosion killed at least 109 persons and injured more than 70 persons. Well, President Bola Tinubu has also sent a delegation to Jigawa State to assess the situation. We have details of the incident in this report, but would like to warn that it contains some images that may be disturbing and viewer discretion is advised.
Another tanker explosion, this time in Jigawa State. It was a sad day for residents of the state. A natural disaster that could have been avoided killed over 100 persons in Majia town, Taura local government area on Tuesday night. According to the police, the tanker was traveling from Kano to Yobe State when the driver lost control, causing it to overturn, spilling its contents. Villagers attempted to scoop petrol from the drainage, resulting to the flame that engulfed the area, leading to the death. The police also confirmed that 109 corpses have been evacuated, while 70 persons were rushed to the hospital. A mass burial has now been conducted for the victims as people from neighboring towns beseech the community to pay their last respect to the departed souls. Governor Umar Namade described the situation as a national tragedy.
We have an oil tanker explosion, which claims so far about 105 lives presently, and about 85 people are in different hospitals. We pray that the departed soul, may Allah bless them, may Allah give them Al-Jannatu Firdausi.
The fire started as a result of a container they used to fetch the petrol. They think that it is an AWUP. It's not an AWUP, it will cost somebody's life.
But what is the level of disaster management in Nigeria?
Education must be increased. We must strengthen public institutions, saddled with the responsibility of informing our people. What should we do when things like this happen? You cannot overemphasize this. I keep saying it all the time. Look at the number of people who died in Jigawa, over 100. That's massive.
Meanwhile, President Bola Tinubu has directed the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, to lead a federal government delegation to Jigawa State in response to the Tuesday night fire.
The government of His Excellency President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, is committed to seeing that people at the community are living without any such occurrences of tanker incidences.
President Bola Tinubu further directed that emergency aid, including medical supplies, food and shelter, be extended to victims receiving treatment and others affected by the fire.